Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers, man. You guys already know the deal at this point, man. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and buy the merch. Mofo, man, offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Let's hit the intro. Malcolm Rush blessed me with this video, man. This is the second video he blessed me with. I appreciate that, bro. I'll definitely give this guy a follow, man. It's 8 at the table once again, right? Looks like Danny Duce or Deuce or whatever. We know that it's Danny at the end of the day, right? Looks like she got more stuff to talk about, son, and I'm really interested, man, because last time I made a video about her, I was disappointed. But let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into this.
You said if there's no proof of cheating, would you just come out and be like, yo, listen, I cheated on you? And I feel like as a woman, as anybody, if there's no proof, it's not really cheating. It's only cheating if you get caught. If you don't get caught, deny, because...
That seems like basic thotonomics, right? Basic thotonomics. I feel like I understand what she's putting down right now. I definitely do, right? In fact, this is very informative to the point that I feel like I need to grab a pen. Where's a So before we even continue on, bro, let's just unpack this. So let me understand this. So it's not cheating unless you get caught. So guys out there, I'm advocating for you guys out there, man. Cheat galore, son. Technically, you're not cheating though, as long as you're not caught, right? Remember that a woman said that too, right? So if anytime your girl tries to say anything like, oh, yo, if you're going at a girl's house, bro, go ahead and smash her, come back, and she'd be like, yo, were you cheating? Absolutely not. And you wouldn't be lying. You would not be lying. Because actually, she hasn't caught you yet, right? Since she has not caught you yet, it is not official. It's not official cheating unless she has caught you mid-stroke. It has to be mid-stroke, son. Because, hey, listen, because at the end of the day, even if it's text message, all that stuff, right? It's he say, she say stuff, right? Oh, she's saying that she's like, no, listen, I'm not officially caught by you, right? You have to see me smashing this girl. That's the only way it can be cheating. So I know I'm stretching it right now. But at the end of the day, that's what I got from this, right? So gentlemen, go out there and smash as many holes as possible, as long as you're not caught. Keep denying. You're not cheating. Remember that. You are not cheating. You're not a cheater. Don't let any of these girls tell you otherwise, but you're not a cheater. This came from a woman. This is really informative stuff. Let's continue.
Deny, because if you go and tell this man, or I was having sex with another man, or I was doing this, believe me, he's never gonna look at you the same. I love you. I'm protecting you by lying to you. Me telling you the truth is me being disrespectful to you.
Why did you protect him when you just...
Because it's love. Sometimes love hurt, and the only way to protect you is not telling you the truth.
But no, I definitely lied. And it wasn't really because I respected them and I was protecting them. I did it because I was a coward and I couldn't give them the honesty because I did not want them to leave me because I was so wrong. So what I'm going to say is, when it comes to respect, do not cheat and think that I'm respecting you by cheating in private, cheating and not being sloppy, and cheating and not telling.
You said if there's no proof of cheating.
That's the end of the video right there, man. That's the end of the video. And hey, listen, cuz at the end, man, I'm not sure if he's a homosexual or not, though. I'm sorry if he's not. It's the way his voice, he very gave me homosexual vibes, the way his voice was. But he was speaking a lot of facts. I don't know if he's talking about women or men, but he's speaking facts, regardless if he's gay or not. So that's completely unrelated at all, right? Yeah, if he's not gay, it's gonna be bad. Y'all not gonna act like y'all didn't think he's gay, son. Like, I still don't know if he's gay. I'm just saying in general. Y'all not gonna act like you didn't watch that right now and be like, that guy's a homosexual. That guy likes men.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will love a woman. Now listen, yo.
Like you can't tell me that, son. But hey, as far as going back to Danny Duce, Danny, what she's saying, son, It's stuff that men been preaching for God knows how long. Men have been preaching this for God knows how long, man. Listen, man, I respect you enough to cheat on you and not, try to get caught and stuff like that. It's just that, sometimes men, our hormones, testosterone, everything, right? It doesn't allow us to think straight sometimes, right? All the energy goes down to our member. And then once it gets down there, we want to spread our seed to as many women as possible. And we are just thinking illogically, right? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like sleeping over a girl's house that you have no business sleeping over, taking a girl's phone number that you also know, knowing damn right that you're married with kids and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Going to the grocery stores with just, with a girl that's not, who you swear up and down is your cousin, but it's not your cousin, right? But according to everybody else, or to telling everybody else that this is your cousin, right? Just so you be able to have a long time with this girl, knowing damn right it's really your side chick stuff, crazy stuff that dudes do on a daily basis, right? But I want people to understand what this video has proven that I feel like a lot of men already know. Well, I'm not going to say a lot of men. Maybe 50% of men already know. A lot of women are cheaters, right? I don't know. A lot of women are going to watch this and be like, no, Danny Ducey is probably just a cheater. She's not speaking for all women and stuff like that, right? But listen, I'm not going for that BS. I'm sick and tired of every time I see a panel, it'd be dudes and women and stuff like that. And every single, listen, go watch a panel video. Every single dang video, the girls are always saying, that's not me, that's her, that's not me, that's only them, I'm speaking for myself. And it's just like, bro, so you're telling me every single, so in order to get qualified for a panel, you basically have never done no thought like thing ever in your life. It's just everybody else. Even when they call it Kevin Samuels, bro, it's everybody else. Oh, that's not me, I don't do that type of stuff, I'm different. Like, yo, all of y'all exceptions to the rules, bro. All of y'all exceptions to the rule. Danny Ducey, she's at this point, so I'm wondering if she's the pavement or the sidewalk, right? Either way, the sidewalk is still a part of the streets. I want people to understand that. We have to make that clear. It's still a part of the streets, right? Sidewalk, streets, right? But the thing about the sidewalk is it brings you safety away from the streets, but it still can turn on you. Sidewalks don't go on forever. They eventually end. And what happens? You have to walk on the streets, right? To walk across the street, what do you have to do? You have to get off the sidewalk, right? It's dangerous, right? So I don't know if she's the street or the sidewalk. I'm leaning towards more the street, right? Because nothing about her seems safe. Nothing about her seems safe at all. In fact, I'm frightened. Here's the reality though, man. I do honestly believe that women cheat just as much as men, probably even more, man. There's so many times you hear stories of men coming out saying that they smashed a dude's girl and all that stuff. And of course, a lot of people saying, oh, that dude is just rapping. He's just saying that to make himself seem cool and stuff. And that might be the case for a lot of a lot of the situations, right? But I really do feel like they do be cheating a lot, right? Like I said, being in a frat, I've seen a lot of girls who had boyfriends, right? And let me tell you, when the boyfriend's not there, they don't act like they have boyfriends, all right? There's a lot of them out there doing a whole lot of thought-like things, but you have to understand, a woman's reputation is very strong, right? It's really important to them, right? A lot of women, even if they're hoes, even if they're ironclad hoes, I'm talking about ironclad hoes, they don't want that out there in the public. They don't want that out there in public, son. They have to look good no matter what, right? They can't have everybody thinking that they're they're giving up cheeks here and there. They have to look like they're the perfect angel, right?
Be gone, heathen!
Oh my God. Where's my... All right. Ooh, okay. All right. Whew. Hey, listen. I thought Witch was at the door, son. Oh my goodness. She was trying her hardest to get in here. She was trying real hard to get in here. I won't be silenced. All right, where was I? What were we talking about? Yes, their reputation, right? So yes, the reputation, right? They hold their reputation very, very strong, right? So they don't want to be known as a girl who's out there cheating, right? Because cheating for women is frowned upon, right? It's frowned upon for men too, but it's a little more easier going when it comes to men, all right? Catch my breath. I'm telling you guys right now, don't stop witches. They're serious. They're serious. They're really strong, man. I'm telling you, it took all my energy to get her out of there. It took me all my energy to get her out of there, son. I saw the city girls coming up behind her as a sidekick. I'm not even. Let's continue on, though. Like, so it's really, really frowned upon, right? And everybody's gonna see this girl as a girl who cheats, right? Of course, there's gonna be the stupid idiot dudes that always believe that they are also the exceptions to the rule. Like I said, egos kill men. Egos are one of the biggest destroyer of men, right? They're gonna see a girl like, oh, she cheated on this dude because he's not a real dude. No, she's just a cheater, son. She's just a thought. That's all it is. It's as simple as that, right? Danny Duce, this whole situation is talking about like, yo, being not snitching and all that stuff, or like not snitching on yourself, not telling the person. That's scary, right? Because at that point, the relationship has no trust whatsoever, son. Right? No real trust, right? Let me explain why. Because by you cheating, right, you're not telling this person, right, I feel like then the guilt will build up in you in the way that you are assuming that now this person might also be cheating on you, right? You hear the stories all the time, right? Because you see the bad stuff that you're doing. Now, if the person does something like slightly out of the normal, right? Because you know you've been doing dirt this whole time. Now you're starting to come at that person the same exact way. That's why I say there's no trust in a relationship, right? And if the other person is intelligent, they'll eventually start picking up on some of the cues. Looking at this like, why is this girl acting funny like this? You know what I'm saying? Why she always wants to check my phone? Why she always trying to ask me to send her the location and stuff like that, right? Eventually, like I said, a lot of dudes with egos are stupid. Eventually, they'll be like, you know what? This girl's up to something, man. She's coming at me. Because dudes do the same thing, too. Dudes who go out there, they be cheating and stuff like that, coming at girl all the time, like, yo, why you doing this? Why you doing that? Because they know they're doing dirt themselves, right? They know they're doing dirt themselves. I'm telling you, it destroys the trust in a relationship from even the person who's cheating, and sometimes, depending, the person who's not cheating, son. The best thing to do is just cheat, son. Just cheat, right? Just cheat. If you're going to cheat, go ahead and cheat, son. But have enough balls to tell the person that you're cheating, right? Okay, let's be honest. You guys understand now. I just want to see the world burn. All right, you guys know I just want to see the world burn. So of course, like, if you cheat, tell the person. Unless you're dropping great dick, or maybe Danny Duce got great vagina, but I don't know. It's just because her haircut is a little bit haircut. I mean, I've seen a lot of girls with that haircut usually drop down very good puss. That haircut can be correlated with good puss. At least that's what. When a woman says that she's cheating but she still loves the dude, I somewhat don't believe it, right? It's not the same when it comes to like men and women cheating, right? When a man cheats, I feel like he actually still loves his girl, right? Hence why he's not trying to leave his girl for the other girl most of the time, right? He just feels like this other girl is more fun. And let me be honest with you, ain't no pussy like new pussy. I don't care what anyone tells you. That new pussy is great. It's like that new car. You get in that new car, like, ooh, this is nice. That's ooh, you feel me? But like that new pussy's the same exact thing. It's like, oh my gosh. It's almost like roulette too, because you don't know how gushy it is. You don't know how loose, how tight it is, right? So you just go in there giddy as hell, like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna get? Oh, like spinning the wheel or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's exciting. It's a thrill. You feel me? But most of the time, like, we see these joints, like, we usually don't take them in somebody like y'all want a wife. Most of the time, the girl that you have, most of the time, you take her serious. Like, this is a good girl. This might be a girl I'd be more willing to wife, like to actually, marry than these other ones, right? Than these other girls. These other girls are just, pieces. They look attractive. That's why I'm always confused when I see a lot of these girls get BBLs and all that stuff. And they're trying to attract the type of guy. And like, yo, I understand we're visual creatures, right? I understand dudes are visual creatures, but at the end of the day, when we see you like that, we just want to get in the guts. That's it. We want to get in the guts. Like we're a freaking surgeon just going in there, son, just scrambling your guts up inside there. Boom, just scrambling them. You feel me? That's why sometimes some girls will tell you, right? The girls, the dudes that they have one-night stands with, or the dudes that like smash them but never really be in a relationship, ask them how disrespectful the sex is. Disrespectful. Dudes be just out here practicing tricks and stuff like that, stuff that they would never even try to do with their girl. Oh no, they're not even gonna try it. They value their girl so much. It's like, I'm not gonna deflower you like that. I'm not gonna do these type of things. But these other girls, oh yes, it's skeet everywhere. Skeet on the toenails. Give me your shoulder. Let me skeet on. I'm like, hey bro, I never skeeted on a girl's neck. let's try this out. You know what I'm saying? Just exploring different stuff. You feel me? So I feel like when dudes do it, it's different. It's not really like they really care for the joint, right? As opposed to girls, they're not just straight visuals, son. They're like, they hold a whole package. They hold a whole package of stuff like that. They like looks, of course, financial security, masculineness, all that stuff plays a role, right? And it's like a full circle, like a pie chart or something like that, right? So usually I see them with emotion and everything. So when they usually go after a dude, they usually like the dude a lot, son. I feel like they usually like the dude a lot. Of course, there's different levels to this, right? It depends how much of the street you are. If you're a sidewalk, you know what I'm saying? If you're the sidewalk, possibly it could be a quick little smash jump. But if you're the full-fledged streets, no, actually no. Let me take that back. If you're the streets, you're full-fledged. You're just a Thotalina. You just don't hold value. Dick is dick to you, son. It doesn't matter. But if you're the sidewalk, you know what I'm saying? You're just like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I really like this guy, man. I'm just doing it because this guy's not treating me good. I want to go out here and try to find other love and stuff like that. I'll be honest with you, all that stuff is excuses at the end of the day, man. If she's thinking about another dude and she don't want to break up with you, she's just being a thought, son. That's all it is, man. At the end of the day, she's a Thotalina, right? She's a toddler. That's what she is, bro. I wish I didn't have to say that like that, man. But at the same time, I'm glad I do, man. Cause I just want to see the world burn. I feel like for real though, for the women, I feel like there's a lot more emotion towards it, man. I feel like majority of the time that the woman is more likely to leave her boyfriend for the side dude, right? And granted, yes, dudes do the same thing too, right? Dudes do the same thing too. For the most part though, their girl that they have is probably cuckoo or something like this. One of those dudes that like cuckoo crazy girls most of the time. Of course, not everything is flat and even, son. It's always different. There's always exceptions on certain cases, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I feel like a lot of women, it comes with emotion. So if you see your joint cheating on you, son, you gotta leave her. That's it. Because if she cheats on you once, she'll do it again. Yes, your dude will do it again too, but you have to understand he's doing it again with love. He's giving up other dick for love. Don't you forget that. But that's all the news I got for today. News. I don't know. That's all I got to say for this video. I'm saying I'm so used to the news videos, man. Make sure you leave a subscription. What the hell am I? Let's run this back. That's all I gotta say about that, man. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way, you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure. Those likes definitely let me know I'm doing this stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo and offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Email me. Description box below. That's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.